Pop out for me.
Oh. Okay. What's the radio now that there's no other peoples around?
452.6.
Thank you.
Yo, yo.
Hello?
Hello.
What the fuck is this?
Max.
Fuck you. Who the fuck's Max?
The British guy that was at Hayes with Dom and everyone in that circle before.
Who the fuck? Why is he on here?
He's with... Fuck, who did he jump in the car with? I don't know. Apparently he's been on here a few times, though. I didn't give him the number. I just found out. Maybe he's with Dom?
Right, you ready to fuck with him?
Yes.
You guys trying to kill us? Hop in the hop in the battle seat.
What's wrong, Smalls?
Do a warm up just like what we did yesterday. Oh yeah, gang.
Smalls, what's wrong?
Nothing. I'm throwing my flight data. Heli is flying around. Air X keeps the zone clear for his training, please.
Yeah, that's why I've dropped, man. Yeah, that's why I've come down, man.
You can't make me.
I mean, if we crash, Snow's not gonna be very happy about it. Passengers aboard Speed 1, right? Yeah, 2 passengers, that would be you, including anyone in the aircraft. What is our arrival? It will be, again, at Derek. Alright, try to contact Tina. I believe there was someone. If not, just contact them by 3. Yodi 1 ATC, do copy.
I know why he called himself Yodi 1.
Alright, no one is picking up. Give them 311 and request them on frequency, because there was someone when I requested one. Oh man, they're gonna see hella helicopter. Reggie, some ATC to have on
What?
Your blades are too close.
Shut up, I've got this. You know you're doing it right when the AirX instructor's panicking. You scared, Arthur?
ATC on freak.
ATC's on freak.
What do I say again? So you're gonna say ATC from your call sign, requesting takeoff from ATC from Yodi 1, requesting takeoff from AirX. You didn't even wait until I finished. Tell them that you're doing.
Where are you flying to, Yodi 1?
You're gonna be making multiple stops around.
We're gonna be making multiple stops around the city, then returning back, just doing some flight training, sir.
Alrighty, just don't be dumb when you're flying.
Copy that.
What if I want to be dumb?
Then we be dumb.
Say less. This guy taking off. Look at him. Oh God, he's already gone. Oh no. He didn't get his license.
Oh no.
Everything good down there?
Oh, my license.
That's 2 for 2. That's 2 for 2, Arthur.
I gave him the license to activate. He didn't leave.
Reggie, no.
What?
I thought you were going to just hover over the top of it.
Oh, you almost died. I was still over the top. Whee!
How long have you had your heli license?
Not long.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah. What?
I was just curious.
I'm just a quick learner. What, are you worried now?
No.
Paul's back yet? There he is.
Yeah.
Arm the missiles.
Arming.
Gonna go terrible if his license didn't work. Is good? Is good? Is good?
to the helis and RX, make sure you're over 500 altitude and keep a safe distance.
Yeah, of course, bro. Of course, man.
Fuck Arthur. Smalls, tell him I said get fucked. Actually, better yet, tell him he's not my real dad. Smalls, can you get Arthur on radio? Oh no.
That police helicopter to the left, then, Reggie?
Yeah.
Smalls' heli just went down. Smalls, you good?
After everything good?
Abraham, we're going on a basic training.
Okay.
Oh, Smalls must have had a headache.
Hey, Reggie.
Where'd Smalls go? Do you have a headache?
No, we are going along the coast. We're going to civilian docks.
What the fuck? I see you in the helicopter in front of me. Ellie, do you see them?
Yeah, I see the Arthur. I didn't see
We're
Smalls
over
in there.
2 months right now.
Yeah, you might need to land because you're in the helicopter for me. There's no pilot and it's at RX.
Oh, too bad.
What the
We're over
fuck?
the pier now.
Wait, where are they?
You might want to touch down real quick then. 'Cause you might not
Yeah,
be
we're
visible
touching
for other
down in
people.
civilian dock. Also, there's Air 1 around. I just saw it pass us.
Can
Like,
you
over
get on
RX.
radio too? 452.6.
Smalls, get on the radio for 52.6.
Well, no, you as well.
Oh, me.
Concentrate. I can't talk on
Oh,
radio.
he can't do it right
Yeah,
now.
no, you, not Smalls. I know Smalls
Yes,
on there. Bye.
Smalls, brother.
Yeah. I don't need to talk through ATC or call you. So where are you now?
We're over Del Perro Pier.
What
Okay.
the fuck?
I need to catch up so I can see if I can see us. Because for me, you were still in the helicopter at RX, but Smalls wasn't.
Yeah, same for me, Reggie.
Yeah, so your heli might be a little bit fucking how you going, so just hang in the air and I'll come up and see if I can see you. You still at Del Perro? Oh god. Arthur?
What?
Where are you?
Civilian docks. Beside BBMC, we're landing now.
Okay. Well, we're just going past Seaside gas station. I was hella scuffed.
Yeah. Yeah.
You guys on the helipad in the middle?
On the yellow. On the northern helipad.
Oh yeah, I see them moving down there.
Okay. We see you. You guys are good. Hydrate posture check, surely.
Reggie, do you like Dr. Pepper?
Doctor who? Oh, the drink?
Dr. Pepper, yeah,
Yeah. Alright.
me too.
It's not my
I ordered
go-to, but it's good for occasions.
Yeah, it's too expensive to be a go-to.
You see, when my head used to be situated in NA, I used to enjoy root beer all the time. That was great.
Yeah, I became addicted to Dr. Pepper when I was situated in Michigan. And then, when I flew back home, it was like, when I do see it, I will get some, but it's just not around too much.
Yeah. Gotta get it from specialty stores. Where next, Arthur?
Mm-hmm.
That just doesn't respond. Guess I'll go fuck myself. Hello.
Reggie, I need
Hello.
tonight.
Okay, I'm just in a helicopter at the moment.
Let me know when you're out, please. Go.
Look at them babying it in there, panicking.
Look, I don't blame him. I'd be fucking terrified. This is where I'd be worried I'd blow up.
How much were you panicking there, Smalls? Because none of them even want to talk.
Yeah, I was just say everyone's being ignorant and ignoring today. Like what?
Yeah. Go fuck myself then, Smalls.
Hi, Reg.
Hello, Yuki.
I don't think Smalls know how to fly and talk at the same time.
Oh, Yuki, I see how it is. You say hello to Reggie, but you don't say hello to me. No, it's fine. It's fine. I get it. I get it, fam. It's all good.
Hi, Mona.
Hi, Yuki.
Oh, I see how it is. You can. No, I'm kidding.
Nah, go with it. Go with it.
Okay.
Arthur, where are you going next? Because I need to refuel here.
Sandy Airfield. You guys should refuel here.
See? Easy.
Reggie, can I refuel anywhere in here?
I think you got to be close to the line near where I am. You can try over there. I've never tried it.
You can. Sweet.
Oh, your game doing it while the blades are still going?
Is gas expensive for others?
Wait, so if the blades are still moving and you try and refuel it, can it blow up?
Yep.
Right, okay, I won't do that again.
Yeah, wait till they completely stop and then do it.
Ah!
Really, how much money do you have?
I just bought John's ink bag, so 1,070,000.
Alright, let's go.
Can I borrow 1 million?
No.
Yeah, when I did my heli lessons, I taught myself everything. Michael was my teacher and just basically let me have at it. Didn't tell me how to steer it or anything like that. It was great.
I did the first lesson, and oh my god, I was so bad.
Fuck flight plan. Max, don't forget to do your flight plan again. Yeah, I've forgotten and did it. Yeah, so that's something I wasn't taught, was every time you turn the heli off, you need to redo your flight plan.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
At least the heli didn't. No, Michael didn't know shit. Michael learnt a lot in the lessons himself.
Good morning.
Shut up. You're up early?
Hi, KJ.
It's good.
Okay, Joy.
Morning, gang.
Hello, mate.
I'm doing good, Mike.
That's good, mate.
Fuck yeah, mate. Pumping up my fucking car, Mike.
Pumping it up with what, mate?
Ah,
Say petrol, petrol.
petrol. Okay. Petrol.
No way, is that
Petrol,
KJ?
mate.
Me, man.
Wait, Arthur, are you guys not at the airfield?
Oh, we just arrived.
Oh, I see.
Not letting him fly through the city yet, over the coast only.
Okay. I was gonna say, how the fuck do we beat them here?
Don't mind me. I'm not super talkative. I'm numbing on fries.
All right. I don't know what KJ's doing. Super early for him. Requesting to land on top of you, Arthur.
What is this, Heli 3?
What?
Hey, yo.
Okay, I'm coming to do it. Don't take off.
Kicking off.
It still throws me off seeing donuts waves instead of the little droplets.
Yo, yo.
Yo, yo.
Hello.
Good morning.
Morning, donut.
What's up, JJ?
Nothing much. Getting on VPN.
Smalls, you have a helicopter behind you. Got to take evasive maneuvers. Smalls is probably panicking right now. Doesn't know. He's probably trying to focus as much as he can.
He's really like, Reggie!
His two brain cells just frying themselves to get this together. Great.
Arthur, is Small's going to be landing?
Yeah, it's his last stop.
See if he fucks it up. He's above us to the right.
Yeah, I see.
I wanted to be a dickhead and sit so I'm here so he can't land on this one.
So he has to be very
Good shit, Smalls.
You did it!
We have Axel later on once he wakes up.
I'm alive, guys.
Good shit.
Oh my gosh.
You
How
did
much is a
it!
pilot's license? That's like 100K. Alright, 2 out
That's
of 3
the
done.
license. The license is 4K by a judge.
Hell yeah.
Do you think Max has space for you guys in the heli? I
he's
have
got
someone
two
I gotta
spots.
Not all three of us.
Fuck.
Shut up and get
Might
in.
need the ride once I'm done.
Oh,
I
you're
have
meeting someone
to
else
meet.
here? Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta get fuel anyway.
All right. Hey, you ready?
Hop out real quick.
I was surprised when I saw RX flying over when I saw Air 1 flying over RX. I really want to know what they thought about 3 helicopters flying.
Probably just fucking Espinosa, the dickhead. Everyone had flight plans anyway, so fuck them. Alright.
Oh, Dan Faley almost fucked me yesterday, by the way.
Why?
Good thing I was an instructor. I landed in front of the fucking grocery store in Sandy to get some money so I can refuel after you took all my money. He just pulls up, he's like, what are you doing here? Why are you landed here? Do you fill your flight plan? I was like, I'm an air instructor. They're like, oh, okay, bye.
Jesus. Alright, bye.
I think so.
Good luck. Reggie, pick me up once I'm done.
Bye.
Donut is doing his morning routine, you know, checking out beer.
He just tried to ram me into the ocean.
Are you lying? You were behind me.
Why are you calling me a liar, bro? What's
Because
wrong
you
with
are lying. Literally.
Right, relax.
Chill.
Relax. Exactly.
Wait, hold on. Mona's is OG since when? They're the same rank.
Yeah, true.
Stop,
True.
Reggie.
We're on the same playing field now.
No, hell not. Never.
Don't take that shit, Donut.
Yeah!
That's what's gonna happen. Get ready to go to the kitchen, Donut, you fucking bitch.
Hey, Yuki. Need to pick up from Seaside Tower.
He's smalls.
Shut up, Cody.
Smalls away?
Yeah, he's just did his flight thing.
Now I can. Could you, re-up the peeps when you get a chance, please? The MP.
I got you.
Right up.
You needed a pickup.
Yeah, Seaside Tower.
I'll be there in a minute. AJ, are you good?
Just died. The fuck was that?
You're going the wrong way. There's a door here.
Other roof.
Fight or
What?
fly? What do you mean?
Where are you? Hello? Oh, you're there.
Yeah.
I thought you were still outside. I didn't see you run past.
Oh, no. I ran through.
There you go. You should be able to get down now.
Excuse me, just pushing through a little bit. Hello.
Hello.
What up?
I just witnessed KJ go flying out the window.
KJ, you forget your seatbelt, mate. What happened?
Crashed in 140.
Poor Smalls. You could tell he was panicking landing sometimes. Here's me just fucking flying right beside him or on top of him.
Stressing him out.
Don't you have a lesson today?
No.
Uh-huh. You said yesterday you do. Guess who's gonna get fucked with in their lesson? Which lesson is it?
My first one.
Oh, perfect. I'll land my helicopter on top of you.
Oh, God.
Oh, my car's still inside. Hell yeah. Mona, where are you?
How about meet me at the rooftop across the road from Hayes, Reggie?
Okay. I'm gonna do that.
I got my chair too. Hell yeah. Let's chill on these chairs. KJ's gonna join us for this little convo as well.
Okay.
Nothing like sitting down, relaxing after a long day's work.
Right. What have you done?
Yeah. A lot.
Okay.
I've organized the schedule for the kitchen today.
The kitchen.
Yeah.
What, do we have it already?
We're apprentices for Gordon Ramsay, so at the moment we just use little cooking benches.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
We're about to go cook us up a Michelin star after this meeting, you know?
Okay. Where the fuck is KJ?
It's coming instead of just buying gold. How you been today, Reggie?
Well, I've got to go meet Michael up in Polito after this.
Oh, okay, nice.
So annoyed that KJ's too busy dealing with fucking gold. He'll be yip yapping the whole time.
You know what they say, gold is a girl's best friend.
Oh, it's diamonds. That's what they say, diamonds.
No, I like gold. I don't like diamonds. I like gold.
Yeah, you would because you're from Western Sydney.
Bro, shut your ass up, alright?
Rare that you guys see gold. See diamonds, right?
What do you mean? I got gold in my nose. I got gold in my ears.
That's what I'm talking about. Diamonds. Diamonds, though.
Ah, fuck diamonds.
Yeah, because you guys don't get to
diamonds.
see them. Western
Want to make
Sydney.
a bet? Listen, my mother is an Arab. Do you know Arabs, when they see fucking anything that blings, they buy it, regardless of how ugly it is. Trust me, I got a lot of ugly shit.
Yeah, you're right there.
You think he's gonna yip yap for 10 years?
Yes.
Do you want to just get it started or
Yes.
wait?
Don't
Alright,
leave Michael waiting.
Wait, why didn't you tell Michael just to come too?
Because he wants me to go up to the office and is at Polito.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, it's about Aria, right? So, I've been told to talk to you about it because you're cool with her, you're close with her, whatever it is. But I'm hearing a lot of things that she's a little snitch.
From who?
Well, how it all started was her and Dragon made it official yesterday. So then she approached me about wanting to join Mona Gang. And the girls had already, you know, been interested in asking her to join. So they've been doing their research on her and asking around. So they had spoken to, I don't know, they found out that she was snitching to the to GG about where the Italians were during war or something.
So, okay, that's wrong. So what it was they would have spoken to someone in the Italians. Now, what it is Julian reached out to Aria to try and set something up to get Eve, who's her mother. What Aria's told me is that she didn't want to have anything to do with it, and she wanted to protect her mother. Now,
yeah, are you busy right now?
The Italians caught wind that she spoke with Julian, and then from there they decided to torture her because they believed that she was giving information to Julian. Now, I've been trying to reach Julian to find out whether or not what she said is true or a lie. Now, when I spoke to Frankie, who was one of the people that tortured her, he couldn't really give conclusive reasoning as to why she was a snake. They just believed that she was a snake and that she was talking with Julian. I need to find out from Julian why, one, he approached her, and two, what had happened, because I know Julian's going to tell me the truth because he doesn't give a fuck. Right? So I've been trying to reach out to Julian, but our times don't line up, so I sent him an email today yelling at him to wake up, so he's going to be around tomorrow for me to talk to him.
All right.
So I don't think that she would have been doing that shit, because why would she then be around us? Would she not just be with GG then?
I don't know, because KJ's telling me something else. KJ heard that she was snitching about us too. That's where I'm confused.
So who?
I don't know. That's why I wanted him to be a part of the convo too, to see where, like, exactly what he heard. But the girls had met up with her ex, Carlo, I think his name is.
Yeah, one of the people that tortured her.
Yeah. So what he told the girls was that she's been trying to message him. He's been ignoring her. He doesn't want to have anything to do with her. We checked the phone though.
Right.
So and his story pretty much added up.
1 second.
Do you need to answer that yet?
You getting the text message?
I responded to you.
Oh,
did you see my response? I said I'm just having a chat with Mona, then I'll be up there.
Oh no, I didn't.
Yeah. Give me like 10 minutes.
Alright, that's fine. Alright, bye.
What do you mean that you checked her phone?
Well, because after I heard about it, and I'm like, my boy's dating her. I want to make sure that our fucking snitch isn't hanging around us.
Right.
But then I got the girls to check her phone, and I think it was like 6 or 5 days ago was the last time she spoke to him, trying to reach out to him.
Correct. When I inserted myself and said to her to stop responding to him, and for him to stop responding to her, and to stay away from each other. Right. So, the way it was that they were still talking somewhat, and I said to her, "Why are you talking to him?" And she said, "Because I don't want them to come and do it again. So I'm trying to keep it amicable between the two." I said, "Don't do that shit." Like she told me that she told him about how something to do with her stitches, and he said that's good, and I'm just like, don't interact with him, and told him not to interact with her either. To stay away from each other. It doesn't need to be amicable at all. And I told her, if someone had done that to me, one, I wouldn't be fucking trying to be nice to them. They'd probably end up fucking dead for two, but I wouldn't even bother. Like, just stay away from it. Period.
Yeah, that's where it didn't really make sense to me that she's running back to the people that, quote unquote, tortured her. And then
they definitely tortured her, because she's got no finger fucking tips and had stitches all over her mouth and shit. Frankie told me they did it. Carlo told me they did it.
That's the thing, like you said, why would you go back and try to be nice to the people that did that to you?
I went off at her and I said, "What, do you got some fucking kind of Stockholm syndrome?"
That's the thing, like, how close were her and her mother? Because her mother doesn't want to have anything to do with her anymore.
She's adopted. Remember.
I mean,
she told
that
me
is
too
her
that she was
adopted mother. Yeah.
I don't know if they're that close, to be honest, with the shit that's happened. And if Eve knows, well, because Eve knows that she was tortured and nothing happened, I don't think that there's going to be any kind of care between the two now.
She said that she doesn't want to have any. Well, sorry, we heard that Eve doesn't want to have anything to do with her anymore because of the snitch allegations.
Hmm.
And Cass said that she. I just said like halt on everything until I talk to you, but Cass said that she'll reach out to Eve if need be to
I
get
don't
Eve's side of the
honestly.
story as well.
Honestly, I don't give a fuck about the Italian side or Eve's side. I've gotten what I need to from them, which was a whole bunch of fucking clueless questions that they were trying. That I was saying to them to see if I could get something out of them that they don't even fucking know. Right? And here's the thing: I asked Carlo, and I said, "You're supposed to be in a relationship with this person. Did you just flat out ask her about what happened between her and Julian, or did you guys just go for the straight torture route?" And he said, "Oh, I beat around the bush a little bit, but she didn't mention anything." So then we went for the torture route. And I'm like, okay, well, you're never going to get information you want out of torturing anyone anyway. Right? Everyone knows that when you torture someone, you do not do it for fucking trying to get information unless you, say, for example, are looking for someone, yeah? So you can be actively searching for that person while they're giving answers. If you're just trying to interrogate them whilst torturing them, they're going to tell you whatever the fuck you want to hear to make it stop. So hence why I don't really give a fuck about their sides of it. What I care about and what I want to know is Julian's side. Because Julian ain't going to fucking hide it.
Well, Julian tried to reach out to Apple as well to do the same thing that everyone's accusing Aria of doing.
Right. What was Apple's answer?
Multiple people. He told him no.
So is it far-fetched that Aria told him no too? If he's reaching out to another person?
That's the thing. I just wanted to know whether she's trustworthy or not, because I don't really want to be.
I can't answer that.
Involved.
I can't answer that, so I talked to Julian.
Yeah.
Right? Because everything
Can
that
you trust Julian then? No.
Why would Julian lie about it, though, KJ? He's got no vested interest to lie to us about it.
Yeah, but why should he tell the truth? It's the same, you know. Why would he lie? Why would he tell the truth? Like,
I wouldn't even put it on the same playing field, right? Because why tell the truth? Because he's got no vested interest in that person, doesn't give a fuck. Why lie? It wouldn't make sense to lie. To me, it makes zero sense because that person's burnt. He does not give a fuck about them. They're not GG. Why would he give a fuck?
Why would he give a fuck? Like, you would give a fuck if she's trying to get information on us.
See, oh yeah, that's the part I was meant to ask KJ about, the seaside part.
So what is this seaside bit that you think she's getting information on us for?
No, because when she had this story, when she was spitting, you know, she was talking about the Italians trying to get information on her working with us. So why the fuck do they think that she's working with us? Yeah, because she's friends with Dragon. It has to be more. She was telling that story that they asked more questions about Seaside than anything else. And then she mentioned Julian in kind of like a sentence there. But then again, but I heard what Mona said, you know, about her actually, or people claiming that she worked with Julian, getting information from the Italians. Why wouldn't she do getting information on us to Julian as well?
See, that's the thing, right? Why I wanted to find out from Carlo and Frankie is, again, if they think that that's what she did, then why would they want anything to do with her, right? Because you'd want to distance yourself from that person. You'd want to tarnish their name and basically out them on everything that they did. So it burns them in the city, yeah?
Yeah.
They couldn't give me one real thing on what she had done. Other than speaking to Julian.
Okay, so why did they fucking torture her in the first place?
That's the $1 million question. Why did they not just ask her straight up as well? If you're dating the person, why would you not just ask them?
Something needs to give it up to like go to the extreme of torturing somebody. Something she had to do or was doing. It had like to get to that point, and maybe they don't
Do you
want
want to know Frankie's
why.
answer to that?
Yeah, but do you think their answer is the real answer? Like why they're doing shit? Like why would people
listen to what I'm going to say
first? Give you the information of why they're doing stuff, you know?
Okay, so Frankie told me he just saw red, and he agreed that yeah, you can't get information from someone when you torture them because they're going to just give you whatever they want.
So he basically gave you a basic answer on how he reacts to most of the shit he's doing, seeing red. So if I was Frankie and I actually had an answer for you, but I didn't want to give you the real answer, I would answer that. Because that is how we know Frankie.
Why would he want to hide the answer, KJ? If he would want to have that person burnt in the city?
It's the same. No, but why would he hide it? Like, why is he obliged to give you the answer why they want to torture her? Like, why do you want other people to know your reasons?
He's not, but here's the thing, right? You
Yeah,
guys
that's
are
the same why he want to hide it is because they have the reasons, because they don't want to share that reason. That's why you
so
don't
you
want
guys
to tell
are
the
sitting
truth.
here at the moment being cautious about this person, which is what you should be doing, whilst I'm still digging into this person. However, you guys are believing with what you, well, KJ more so, with what you're saying today. You're believing more what has been said to you that came from the fucking Italians.
Anything because they're no, I don't believe anything, because we cannot trust that the information you're getting is the right information you need, because you don't know if they're telling you the truth. Well, you are telling me that when you talk to them, nah, he told me the truth. I talked to Frankie. I will talk to Julian. He will tell me the truth, and then I got the answers for you.
That sits on the exact same path of anyone saying that she's a snitch then. So why should we take that? Why would we not just look at it a fresh person, make our assessment from there, keep them at arm's length like we would always do anyone else, and see what happens?
That's what we're doing.
Yeah, that's what I'm pretty much doing, and that's why I'm a bit like, you know, looking
that's what I'm doing.
a bit more. And before I did, you know, do more digging, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't getting involved in anything that you had going on, Reggie. That's why I wanted to pull you aside, speak about it first before I try to get like more information about it, you know? Because she's close, she's gonna be closer to us now because, you know, her and Dragon are dating too.
Yeah.
So
I was already standoffish when I heard about the torture, right? Because I was questioning it. Is why would Carlo torture his own fucking girlfriend to get information? And then Julian's name was thrown in the mix, and when she told me, she said that Julian contacted her, like I said to you and KJ, you missed this, right? Julian contacted her to try and set up Eve. She didn't want to do that, and she wanted to protect Eve. However, what happened was the Italians caught wind that she spoke to Julian, jumped the gun, didn't ask her, and just considered her snitching. Which then they couldn't give me anything credible for it. Just Frankie saw red, and that they did that.
Why the fuck are these guys so fucking stupid? Why are they not like feeding her some fucking bullshit information and see if it comes back?
Correct,
you know?
Exactly. There is so many
Why
other
the fuck
ways
are
that they could be
not,
doing
like,
that instead of just
fucking-
torture.
How stupid are these motherfuckers?
Well,
They're supposed to be...
I wouldn't say stupid. I would say very young in their ability to siphon information out of people, right? Because a lot of people, when they're newer to this shit, tend to go, you know what, we'll torture them, we'll get information. There is nothing you are going to get out of that torture session that will be credible, that you will give a fuck.
Violent is not the solution to every fucking problem you have. There's so much more. Holy fuck.
So,
all right.
So that's the way that I see it. Is her story is making sense to me, but I do not trust it completely. And I am just playing normal face until I can actually talk with Julian, see what Julian says, and see what lines up there, and make my own assessment.
Yeah. No, I think that's good. I'm just, like I said, you know, like I think you're doing the right thing. Don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't trust what any one of them are saying, even her. You know, like I trust nobody. I'm just cautious of what's being said or not, because in my mind, and maybe I'm a little bit paranoid. All right, so she tried to do this with Italians. She kind of got burned without getting burned. According to her, they think she's working for us. She's not. And they asked some question about Julian. Julian knows she's burned, but then again, she has friends with Seaside. Okay, so if Julian is trying to get information on the Italians, yeah, he's been with Seaside, but that is like fucking 2 years ago. You know what I mean? and we're like way ahead of what we're doing right now. And I don't think they know everything we're doing. So I'm like, okay, maybe she go from one place to another place, you know? Maybe it's too paranoid of me thinking that way, but why wouldn't she? You know? If you're already trying to get information on something, yeah.
I think the only reason that she stayed around Seaside is because she came and had Dragon that was helping her while she was injured still, and spoke to me about it. And then I soft pressed fucking Italians to tell them that make sure you don't do this shit again. What's done is done. Move on. Stay away from each other. The message was received because Frankie spoke to me the next day and told me that message received. We're done. We're not going to have anything to do with her. And that's it. So I think that because someone's actually shown her something else, that she's staying around those people because it feels more comfortable for her.
But what made people suspect that she was giving information to Julian? That's where, like, obviously the red flag has came from somewhere. People aren't just going to torture someone or accuse someone of snitching for no reason. Like,
Yes,
that's what
yes
I'm
and
trying to
no.
figure out. Like,
yes and no. The city can be dumb sometimes.
From payphone, so there's no trace of a payphone calling someone. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Like, what has made them suspect that she was feeding information to GG or to Julian?
Paranoia.
What do I?
Could be one of the things. Could be that she was feeding information and secretly fucking hated them, even though that she was dating one of them and knew that that would put her mother in danger, which is a little bit more far-fetched to me.
Because we were told as well that she was giving information so GG could pick the Italians off one by one.
See, but why would that make sense when she was dating one of them?
Because that's what snitches do. They get, you know, the snakes.
But out of where?
That's how a snake works.
She has no tie to fucking GG. The only tie that she's had in the city really was Harmony, and then the Italians.
I don't know.
So where the
anger,
where the GG line comes from is I'm unsure.
I don't know either, but like we don't know anything about her per se, you know. And if it's true she's a snitch, I don't want to have anything to deal with it. If it's not true, well, she needs to clean her name. That's a hard one.
I mean, if she's not a snitch, then why would you believe anything the Italians say for it?
I don't believe anything that they say.
I don't believe Italians. I don't believe fucking Julian.
Well,
but I don't believe her either.
You're saying about clearing your name. How do you clear your name when you're not a snitch and you had nothing to fucking do with it other than the gang that you used to be around decided that they want to tarnish your name? You can't do that. She has no reason to need to clear her name.
Yeah, no, I see what you mean. But the vibe she's giving, like, for me, the first time I spoke to you guys close to the fucking haze and when she was speak, you know, like, all my fucking bells are ringing, you know what I mean? Kind of like when you talk to a guy and you feel like, okay, there's some cop vibes, you know what I mean?
She's a very open book.
Half an hour later when you spoke to this guy, if you figure out, yeah, he's trying to become a cop, you know, so your bells are kind of like, you know, on point.
I'll put it this way simply for you guys.